trying to know the mind of God, scientists have long searched for answers in cosmology, the science of the very large. But now, it seems that those answers may only be found when cosmology is finally woven together with the science of the very small, quantum physics, in a grand unified theory. The search for these answers is concentrated at CERN near Geneva, home of the Large Hadron Collider, where many of the world's greatest scientific minds are concentrated.
Thank you. We'll call you. Next. So, you're interested in the position of janitor at our facility, Mr. Tobler?
Yep.
Well, your CV seems fine. Basic education, handyman experience, etc. Now, show me how you'd sweep the room. Congratulations, Jan. You've got the job. I'll show you to your accommodation. Keep what you want. Throw the rest in the skip. It's all been here for years. Nobody's needed it. Report to Malcolm Evelance, the facilities manager, at his office at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
How long have you been stuck in this box? You must be Dingus. Well, now you're living with me. That's a bit better, my lad, ain't it? A bit more room than that. For heaven's sake, Dingus, there's no sockets. This is just a glorified storeroom.
Absolutely not! I will not allow that animal into my building.
But he was already in your building. I found him in a box in the storeroom with his name on it. He belongs here.
As facility manager, I ensure that employees have a clean, safe working environment. How can I do that when that mangy creature's wandering around? You don't know what state he's in.
What's all the ruckus?
Doctor, this man has brought a cat into the facility.
Oh, come on, Mal. Is this little guy what all the fuss is about? Why, he doesn't look as if he'd cause any bother. It would be nice to have him around.
All right. But he's your responsibility, Tobler.
Morning, Jones.
Good morning, sir. The mail's here.
My God, the size of this bill. A Googleplex with a Euro sign on it.
Well, when you've got 1,627-ton electromagnet in what's essentially a 17-mile-long freezer kept 2 degrees above absolute zero, you have to expect it will cost you a bit.
And this afternoon's experiment is going to use more power than ever before, too. We're going to have to do something about this. We'll have a power drive. No one is to leave any electrical equipment on unnecessarily. Get the posters up. Threaten everyone with a sack if they fail to comply.
Excellent management technique, sir.
Not bad for a shift, eh? Let's see if we can find you something to eat. Not much here. Would you like this? Nah, maybe not. What's this? Odd. This is like something from a film I once saw. Being Roman Abramovich or something. Don't! I'm coming, Dingus!
It's a bit nippy.
If I'd known, I'd have worn a jumper. Dingus! Dingus!
Operating temperatures?
All correct, sir.
Path magnets?
Check.
Focus magnets?
Check.
Commence proton acceleration.
Dingus, you daft animal, where are you? I'm authorised. I'll have to sweep up in here.
Atlas status report.
Power at 87%. Proton stream approaching maximum velocity.
It's even dark here. Torch batteries are gone.
Dingus, are you in here?
96%.
It'd be so much easier if I could see.
Can someone turn the lights on? Thank you.
There you are.
100%, sir.
Go for collision. Wait! What on earth? Abort the test! Abort!
You had me really worried. That's gonna leave a mark.
No. No, don't worry. I'm fine.
What the hell were you doing in there?
You must be examined in the infirmary to see what has happened. I mean, you had particles collide in your head. The energy. Who knows what damage it could have done?
I'll be amazed if there was anything there to damage.
You'd better take tomorrow off as well.
Well, I'm bored. Let's see if we can't get that TV working. How on earth did they think this would work?
Are you still letting that biohazard follow you around?
Well, he gets lonely.
I really must talk to Dr. Onestone about that man and his walking flea factory.
Is something wrong?
Take a look, sir. Take a look. It's incredible. What a brilliant leap. But Heiserkuchen says that she didn't put the new twist into it. And she doesn't know who did.
So we've got a major power problem. Daisy.
What's going on here?
We're not getting a reading for the collider. It's all going completely offline and the mainframe is shutting down.
God, this could put us back months.
Sir, we're going to have to begin sequential checks from the main substation.
All right, everyone, take a break. Get the techies onto it.
Good morning, Dave.
Sir, everything's back online.
Extraordinary.
What have I told you, animal? You're not supposed to be here.
Malcolm, are you still at it?
Sir, I insist that this creature is removed from the facility. That janitor shouldn't be allowed to keep it, let alone bring it to work with him.
Now, Mal, relax. He's okay. In fact, I think he might just be our very own good luck mascot.
Eh?
We thought a power outage was going to cause a major delay. Sorted in moments. Heiserkuchen, with some mystery assistance, has developed a variation on string theory, requiring half the dimensions and no particles. Funding bonanza! And our rodent problem has all but disappeared. He's a lucky black cat.
We'll see about that. Wasting energy. I have you now.
Think I'll put the kettle on.
I drive really fast. Then...
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Tobler, Mr. Everlance has made a serious accusation against you. He states that, in direct contravention of my recent instructions, you left both your television and lamp on whilst out on your evening rounds. Wasting power, wasting money.
Oh yes, he's quite correct, but it's not costing you any money. Would you care for a cup of tea? The kettle's boiling.
What do you mean it's not costing us any money? Electricity's not free, you know.
Mine is. There are no sockets in here, so I had to make it myself.
But that research was discredited 20 years ago.
Well, if you say so. I had to adapt it somewhat, so I wired in some kryptonite crystals and a flux capacitor. It wasn't a 5-minute job, you know. It must have taken nearly an hour. But Dingus helped.
My God, this is amazing. If we could verify the theory and replicate it, we could change the world, starting with my electricity bill. Jan, when I took you on, I did so because you knew how to hold a broom the right way up. Little did I know that you...
And Dingus.
And Dingus were destined to give the world a source of clean energy, thereby reversing global warming, bankrupting OPEC, and throwing millions of coal miners out of work. As a token of our appreciation, please accept a 3% pay rise and a new broom.
Mr. Onestone, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your kind words and new broom. I would just like to say that none of this would have been possible without my cat Dingus. He's a little miracle and a fabulous companion. I wouldn't be without him.